It is Thursday, April 25th, 2019. I'm Ramesh Jairam with News in Depth. Thank you for joining us. Here's what's making the headlines tonight. Kanu makes cocaine bust in fire extinguisher. 4 persons arrested. Here is Royce and Drakes from the city with our top story.
Drug bust took place last Tuesday at a house at Lot 26, Tamari, East Bank, Demerara, during a raid by the Drug Enforcement Agency. The suspected cocaine was found concealed in a fire extinguisher, and county investigators believe it was destined for placement on an aircraft for an international destination at the Chelijagan International Airport. The drugs weighed 1.890 kilograms. 4 persons were arrested and are expected to appear in court tomorrow. The 4 are Danish Diaz, Anthony Collins, Siano Ryan Mator, and Mohammed Inshad.
More news on the other side of the break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Real News. Nothing but the truth news. Right now it's chaos. Everyone's rushing down to furnish the world. Got that? Alright, good. Hey Rosie, pass the old bag, Joe. We got enough to furnish the wall and trade it in for a new one. Let me go along.
Alright, I'm coming there.
It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75, Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
President Granger makes cabinet shake-up and replacements for ministers who resigned. Here again is Royce and Drakes.
Head of State President David Granger today announced expected changes to his cabinet following the resignation of 4 of his ministers. Minister of State Joseph Harmon, Carl Greenwich, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dominic Gaskin, Minister of Business, and Dr. Rupert Rupnarine, Minister of Public Service in the Ministry of the Presidency. The resignations take effect on the 25th of April 2019. Replacing those ministers are Hemraj Ramkumar as Minister of Business, Don Hastings Williams as Minister of State in the Ministry of the Presidency, Tabitha Sabru Ali as Minister of Public Service in the Ministry of the Presidency. The President also reassigned some of his junior ministers, with Annette Ferguson as Minister within the Ministry of Communities with responsibility for housing, Simona Brooms as Minister in the Ministry of the Presidency with responsibility for youth affairs, and Valerie Adams Yearwood as Minister in the Ministry of Agriculture with responsibility for rural affairs.
I thank these ministers for their stewardship as members of my cabinet and of the National Assembly since May 2015. Their sterling public service has been to our nation's benefit. The resignations of these ministers have created vacancies in the cabinet and the National Assembly. It is necessary in the circumstances for their ministerial responsibilities to be reassigned and for the transfer of some junior ministers.
The President said he has a duty to ensure that the government acts in accordance with the Constitution at all times. The President assures that these appointments and reassignments will ensure his government's continued commitment to serve our people and the nation.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up. Turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up. Turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Star give me hands now. Hand up, hand up, stack up. Hand up, hand up, hand up, stack up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
Welcome back. EPA opens office in Berbice. Let's take a look at this report. Berbicians will no longer have to travel to Georgetown to obtain an Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) license with the opening of an office in the ancient county. Today, the first satellite office for EPA was commissioned at Wim Village Quarantine at a simple but significant ceremony. Minister of State Joseph Harmon attended the event and reminded those gathered of government's strong involvement to fulfill its promises to the people. Dr. Vincent Adams, the executive director of the agency, explained that the office not only issues licenses but also maintains the environmental fitness for several business fields such as construction, timber or sawmills, and gas stations.
This happens to be our first satellite office outside of our single office right now in Georgetown. So this office is, of course, going to serve the entire Berbice region and reach the people. So it's not only do we permit the start of the operation, we also have to maintain that sound environmental fitness and safety and health by going out there routinely just to check to make sure that the operations are being conducted safely. So it's not only the start of it, it's throughout the entire monitoring process of maintaining good sound environmental practices.
EPA was established under the Environmental Protection Act of 1996 to assist businesses, organizations, and institutions to maintain and conserve the country's natural resources. With that, we've come to the end of tonight's newscast. If you have a news story or tip, you can contact us on 698-2500, 666-4337, or 618-6533. You can also visit our website, www.rdproductiongy.com, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Royce and Drake's Production for more details on these and other stories. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of News in Depth. I'm Ramesh Jairam saying good night.